So yesterday I was able to make almost all the items. Cute! The little tangerine worry stone. Look at my reference. Okay, it is 7:26 right now, and I have laundry going, and I have no time left to do the things I need to do. I'm sure that I filmed like a pre-video, like an intro video to this. Literally about 10 minutes ago, I decided for the first time that I am going to turn on my camera and record myself. And since the last video, a lot has changed. A lot has changed. Obviously, I'm in a totally different place than I was in. I am in a new state across the country from the last time I filmed. So I live in Michigan. Again, this is where I grew up. I just moved away right after high school, and now I'm back. And I live on my own. This is the first time of me living completely by myself and having my own studio, my own office. I live near my family again, which is so great. Okay, so now after giving probably a lot of unnecessary information about my life, I need to do things tonight. Okay, so I have a lot that I have to do tonight, and I don't think I actually have enough time, so I'm just gonna do what absolutely needs to get done, which is the orders that are supposed to go out tomorrow. So I have to embroider 3 sweatshirts. And then I also need, well, I guess you guys ignore this. This is like where I do some work. I honestly need help organizing. I have my jewelry making, beads, and my Cricut machine, and my sublimation printer, and my regular printer, and my label printer there. And then I have like fabric, packaging, all that stuff. This is all trash. And then just a absolutely chaotic, horrific mess. Hopefully in the rest of this vlog I can clean. So every week I clean this office, and every week it gets insane again. So that's what's happening. So these need to be embroidered, and I have a tabletop embroidery machine. Yes, so this is what I use right now. This is my first ever embroidery machine, and this is currently what I'm doing sweatshirts on. So, yeah. Hello. It's the next morning, or it's not morning now, it's 1:30. So I had a lot of orders that needed to go out today. It's Saturday, and I just didn't have the time. I didn't have the time. I wasn't able to get it done by today since the post office closes early. But I've got all of these and 12 envelope sticker orders to send through. Yesterday I was able to make almost all the items. I made all the jewelry items that you guys saw. So I've got them in these little containers that I use. These didn't fit in there. And then I made all the sweatshirts, which are right there. I did also mess one up. I put the wrong design. I didn't realize that one of those was actually a different red sweatshirt that I have, not that design. So I have to make that one, and then I'll just have the other one in stock. But yes, I do feel better that I have a little bit more time to kind of figure everything out and not have to rush, because I was getting stressed out that I would like accidentally pack something incorrectly or forget something or just not do the best job if I'm rushing. So I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna take a couple extra days. I think everything should get there on time. Some orders might be like a day or two late, but that's okay. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. I think people understand. So I'm going to, this is what I mean. I have an issue with like, if I have a lot of things to do and I'm like slightly overwhelmed, I like freeze and I try to think a lot about like what's the best thing to do first, that I end up just like sitting still for a really long time, kind of like, what do I do? What do I do? And then I just don't do anything, and that's even worse. So I'm going to just, I think what I'm gonna do right now is, this is temporary backing cards that I just made on Canva, and then I'm printing out on like a glossy cardstock, because I recently changed the way I do my jewelry. This is how I did every single, can you see it? Every single bracelet order was in a box with also a velvet little pouch inside. And I feel like although the presentation is very good, it made my products a little bit more expensive for the customer, and some people might not care about this box. Like they might just throw it away, or, you know, they might not like need it. And so I started kind of rethinking, I could make my, you know, my jewelry items, specifically my bracelets, cheaper if I offered a standard packaging option and then offered a gift wrap option like this for people that want to get them for gifts, because I do get a lot of orders that are gifts. So I have that option, and then I've decided to offer the standard option, which is like kind of like how my keychains are packaged anyway. This is just a temporary design I made because I had one order that was shipping with this packaging, and I hadn't spent the time yet to like come up with like a really cute design for the backing. So I was just like, I'm just gonna put my logo on it and put like a cute little aura heart. It works, because especially if they're just gonna throw the packaging away, at least it's cute and it has my logo on it. So I'll rethink this design, but for now this is what I have. And then I will attach the bracelet to the backing card and slip it in a cellophane bag, and that will be the packaging. So I think I'm gonna package up everything that needs to be packaged. I also have these little babies to package up. They're little tangerine worry stones. Can you see? Can you see him? So cute. It's a little tangerine worry stone. It's kind of still BTS related because it's hard to explain. But if you're a BTS fan, you understand this. But it's also a generalized product. There's nothing on it, it's just a cute bored looking tangerine. Gosh, I wish I was more like, I wish I was better at like being organized, but I get like paralyzed with like when I have a lot of tasks because I want to do it like the proper way, like I'm doing right now. Like I'm just sitting here talking to the camera. I want to do it like the best, most efficient way, but in doing that, I end up sitting silently for a long time, which is not efficient at all. So Hey guys, so it is almost 8 o'clock now at night. It is raining outside and I just finished packing. It doesn't feel like that many orders, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 20. Almost 20 orders I just packed. There are still orders that I haven't made yet that are not able to be packed. I need to embroider a sweatshirt and heat press a sweatshirt for orders, and then I also ran out of a specific sticker. Actually, 2 stickers, like my camera stickers. Those are my most popular stickers at this time, so I have to print some more of those with my Cricut, which is right there. And then I have, I think I'm almost out of that version as well. So and also bookmarks. There's like 2 or 3 bookmarks that I have to print that I am out of. So I have to do that. I'll probably do that tonight. I will probably make the other 2 sweatshirts tomorrow because I have to go grab them out of the package locker. I also have to make a worry stone, a clay worry stone for an order, but I'm gonna do that while I'm doing all my other clay stuff. So yeah, I still have some things I still need to do. I actually wrote a sticky note here. But anyways, yes, I feel like I did a lot of really good work today. I got a lot of things done. I also was working for a while that I didn't film with my website developer, trying to finalize and fix and correct any mistakes for international shipping, which is such a nightmare. But I think I'm going to add a section on my homepage that specifically says that very clearly. Because I do get a good amount of orders from the UK, and I want to just like make sure that everyone's aware that if you purchase from my shop and you have VAT taxes or any kind of import fees, that is taken care of by the customer upon delivery. It is not charged by my shop because I don't have a VAT number. And I tried to figure out how to register for one, and it's very complicated. So it's gonna take a while to figure that one out. But at least it's fixed. Anyways, yes, I am just going to try to clean a little bit. I have just so much going on. Okay, it is now 11:30. I am in the middle of sculpting my next release, which is this little baby whale that you can't really see, but I have to like move it all the way like in regular lighting so that I can actually see what it looks like and not like based on the lighting. Baby clay whale is done. I'm just gonna look at the reference. Can you guys see in this terrible lighting? It's a little tiny whale. Can you see? This will be my very first like clay figurine. I have done clay worry stones and I've done pins probably 2 years ago, or like maybe a year ago, maybe a little over a year ago. I did pins. See. That looks good. Let me look at my reference. Sorry guys. Everyone needs to be very quiet right now. Okay, hold on. That's too long. Okay, that's good. Cute. Okay. I did the mouth with clay too. I was going to do it with a paint marker, but my mom said that she really likes how the things look when it's completely done out of clay. there's the face. So cute. Oh my gosh. So cute. I have a ton of references that I did. I've been kind of trying this idea out for a while, doing a lot of test runs. So I did a few other versions. I will be doing the little markings. It reminds me of Moana, kind of. But I do a lot, if you look at like my social media, probably like 2 years ago or so, I started doing, maybe not 2 years ago, like a year ago, I started doing these little swirly designs on all my like promotional things. I think it's like quite popular, to be honest. Like, it's not anything revolutionary, but it's something that I do on a lot of images, and I really love it, and my mom also really loves it, and so I just thought it would be cute on a little whale, because it looked quite plain before. I did test out some other things. You can't really see. I'll show you guys this stuff more tomorrow when there's daylight. It's just such bad lighting that you can't really see any of the like small details. But I did test out a lot of different clays and clay mixtures and color mixtures and different things. So yes, that's what I am doing right now. I'm going to, since this one is done with like the foundation of it, I'm just going to bake her. And then I want to try a blue version as well. I already have the colored powder mix. This one's more of like a aqua blue color I thought would be really pretty. So I might do purple and aqua blue. Alright, I'm gonna pop this one in the oven and then get ready to go to bed, because it's 11:30. 11:45.